Hello YouTube, it's been a long fucking time and welcome to my messy room. I have a little tree because it's November. Um, it's almost Christmas and one of the Christmas gifts to myself has been slippers from Walmart. I plan on getting a gaming chair. I got a second monitor, like a better one. And my final gift to myself this year is some more wigs because I want to get into cosplay. I want to get into wigs in general. Um, but I've started with just some like cheaper wigs. So you've probably come to this video because you're considering some cheaper wigs and can you make it work? Where can I get them? That kind of thing. So I'm going to introduce you to my brown wavy wig. Let me just throw it on real quick. So this wig I got, let's say like it was before July, but let's just say back in July because that's when I got a job. I got this wig because I obviously have colored hair. It's been green, it's been blue, it's been pink, it's been all the colors of the rainbow, right? So in case I got a job where they didn't allow colored hair, I'm like, I'm not in a place where I want to dye my hair for work. So I was going to wear wigs to work. I bought this one. It's a natural color. It's actually, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but it's like a really deep brown. It's basically black, but it's a very deep brown. And I'll just swing around right here. Oh, let me actually not swing with the chair so you can see the back. And it's a little messy and everything, but that's because it's well groomed. I wear this a lot when I'm streaming, when I just want to go out and I don't feel like doing my hair. It's very secure. It has like these little, I don't know if you can really see, it's like a little wedge, right? So like, let's say you had some hair peeking out right there, this would cover it. And then for this part, I'll take it off. And it has, this is how it looks on the inside, right? And it has like these guys in the back, one of these on either side. So I don't really know how they're supposed to be used. Disclaimer, I do not regularly wear wigs. I don't know how to do lace fronts. I don't know what wigs are like good quality compared to all other wigs and stuff like that. I just know that this wig pretty much passes as like, you know, pretty good. It's super soft. It looks nice. I did cut it like a little bit, and it fits securely to my head. Like if I were to like headbang and stuff with those straps that I just showed you, it's gonna stay on. So, and since I have this one, I've had it since even before July, and it's November now, it's held up very well. This is synthetic, by the way. All of these wigs are gonna be synthetic. I don't even think, well, Shein might have human wigs, but this is synthetic and I love it. It looks really cool. Sorry. I can insert some images actually because I've had this for a very long time. So it holds up well. I mean, at least for months off, it holds up well, and it would probably be given even more love if I didn't just throw it in a bin and like not detangle it or hang it up or anything. It'd probably be even better condition. So this is the one I've had. Now, gift to myself. See, I threw it in a bin. Gift to myself is four more wigs. I got one where I hope to actually do a cosplay with it, like a Todoroki kind of vibe wig. An orange, a green, and I think I got a blonde one because I don't think I've ever had blonde hair. I've had like blonde mixed with brown and stuff, like box braids and stuff like that, but I've never had blonde hair. I've never seen myself with blonde hair, and I was curious. I also got wigs on like different ends of the Shein price spectrum. So I think, you know, hold on, I'm gonna check. Okay, so thought I was recording, I wasn't. I think where I was at was the prices of the wigs. So the prices go $13 for the green, $12 for the orange, 16 for the long blonde one, and then 20 for the Todoroki like blonde and red one that I'm planning some things with. And the reason why I got different ones of the spectrum is because Shein carries a lot of different brands of wigs, so just because you get one that's good doesn't mean the next one's gonna be good. So I wanted to get a spectrum of the prices, so we can see what you get. Do you get what you pay for? Basically. The brown one that I've already shown you, that one was somewhere between $16 and $18. It was really affordable. It was just a quick fix. I needed to have income, so I wasn't really looking to spend a lot. So that was the reason why I got that one, and I was really happy with it. So I already filmed all of the orange wig stuff, but it got deleted. Not deleted, I don't think it was recording. I don't really know what happened. My phone cut out, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it this time. And we're gonna technically start with the green, and then I'll pop back to the orange because I want to start with the cheaper ones. Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna do much editing, but I need to for this wig because the image looked so fucking stupid. But then I saw people in the review section looking like fucking baddies, bitch. So I'm so sorry about this energy. I don't know where it came from. I've been door dashing all day. I don't know why I have energy. I look... Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh. I do not like this wig cap. So it does not have those supportive like straps in the back where you can like tighten it for more security. It doesn't have the triangular piece there that the brown wig had to cover those little trouble hairs. It's much finer, much thinner hair. It gives me like doll hair vibes, but also if I don't put the right products in hair, I'm gonna have a lot of problem with frizz control. Now, you saw my reaction earlier. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. But like everybody else looked like baddies, and then why do I look like this? Do you see all of this? This is really bad. Like, this can get frizzy really easily, and it's because the hair is so fine. There's a lot of hair. Like, there's a lot of hair here, so it does look full, but it feels like if someone farted, my hair is just gonna go, right? Like, it's just gonna go everywhere. So I would need to weigh this down with some oil or maybe even just a little bit of leave-in conditioner. Like, something needs to be put in to weigh this hair down so it's not just frizzing about everywhere and causing a mess and trouble for me. Like, already I can't even just put this on and get to work because it's in my mouth, it's in my eyes. I get closer, it looks like it's trying to tangle. So I would need to weigh this down with some sort of product to make this work. Maybe curling the bangs a bit with very, very, very light heat, just so it's out of my eyes, or I can cut them. And yes, okay, yes, this wig is growing on me. I like her. I mainly got these wigs for like streaming and stuff, maybe some cosplay. So this is okay for me. But if you want like a realistic wig to wear outside, you would have to find a solid solution to this frizz. One, maybe feather up some of this, unless you like that sharpness, but maybe feather up some of that, like, you know, because that kind of makes it look fake how sharp it is. Maybe even adding some layers, but be careful because one wrong cut and you'll be seeing the what is it called? Tracks. You'll be seeing the tracks. Now, like I said, I already filmed the orange one, but you didn't see it, so I'm gonna do it again. But this one is not as shiny as the orange. The orange one, quality-wise, I like better. The look of this one, I love so much more than the orange. So let me stop this real quick just to make sure it's recording. But I don't have a problem with the shininess of this one. Usually with cheaper wigs, it's too shiny. But this is all right, honestly. But let's go on to the next wig. Hi. Sorry, having a little bit of technical difficulties. So we're back with the orange wig. Well, we're here with the orange wig. I am so sorry. I'm just like talking about something that you weren't even there for. That's kind of crazy, but you just had to be there. I'm sorry. Orange wig. So my initial thoughts with this guy is that the hair is fine. It's not as fine as the green one. The green one has finer hair. This one is not as fine, but it is very fine compared to the brown wig. It's still, both of these wigs very much give me Party City vibes, gives me like Polly Pocket broke bitch. Like, they're cheap wigs, they're costume wigs, they're wigs you would find at Walmart, they're wigs you would find at Party City. They're like cheaper wigs. Inside, just if you want to look at the inside, it has this solid guy right there. Yeah, so let me just throw this on. The cut of this wig is very similar to the cut of the brown wig, while like the other one was like a bob, a very cut blunt bob. This one is more of a gentle wavy look that is very reminiscent of the brown wig that I showed you, which is I think why I was drawn to it. It's like the wig I'm already used to, just a little more fun. Trying to get the hairs in the right places. So this one is super fun. This one is like super cute. But as you can see, this one is not as thin as the green, but this one is shinier than the green. So this one, I would probably have to go in and treat it with some dry shampoo, because when my synthetic hair or wigs or whatever is too shiny, I go in with dry shampoo. And the brighter the color, the lighter the color, like pastels and stuff, you can use more dry shampoo to handle this disaster that's happening. The thing I'm noticing putting this back on and refilming is that there is shed happening. There is shed happening, and that shed does not happen with the brown wig. It doesn't. Like, obviously everything's gonna shed just a little bit, but the shedding does not happen with the brown wig. Like me running through my hands and just having some, like, no. So this wig is shedding. This wig has thinner fibers. This wig is very shiny. And while it's full, the hair is thinner. But depending on what you're using it for, you know, this could work. Like for me, it's gonna be like streaming and stuff, and maybe doing like a fun Kim Possible look. I don't fucking know. But let me, oh, I didn't even do like a 360 with the other one, but let me do it with this one so you can see it from the back. I don't even know how it looks back there. Y'all seen something I haven't seen. But you know, for me, this is super cute. I love this. This makes me feel like I'm about to stream and I'm gonna play Animal Crossing or something, and I'm gonna Tom Nook. I'm taking that out. I'm cutting that out. I guess I have to edit something. Anyways, unless I forget. I can't stop talking. I know I'm supposed to right now, but it's just like train after train of thought just like colliding, and I shouldn't be filming this right now because I might be crazy. White-haired characters. If I were to cosplay them, I would not get a white wig. I would probably get a platinum blonde wig, because it gives it more of a realer look and less of that I don't know, fake look. I'm really into like cosplays where it's like not just like, oh, it looks exactly like the anime character, but ones where it's like it looks a little more like a person, like a live action, but also anime at the same time. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. But I would get a color like this, so I'm glad that this is in my collection, because like, let's say, shit, what's her name from Seven Deadly, the princess? I can't think of her. Is she a princess? Oh my god, it's been too long. I need to watch the current season. but her, someone with like her hair, it would be cool to like have this. I'm forgetting blonde. I'm rambling and I'm not even talking about the wig. I'm sorry. Okay, so me playing with this is, there is some shed. It's not horrible. But there is some shed. It's very soft. It feels more reliable than the other two. It's more similar to the brown one that I have. Usually with lighter colors, like when you start to branch away from like the blacks and the browns and stuff, when you get more into the blondes, usually the hair gets really rough and frizzy and just unreliable and really, I said frizzy. Not here. It really doesn't feel that frizzy or anything. It feels nice. It's got this guy. I said that, but ow, there's it in action. If you hear me say ow and I'm touching over here, it's because I just got a piercing and I'm knocking it. So, ooh, obviously from the back. From the back. Okay, I'm sorry. So, here it is from the back. Hopefully you can see how long, no, you can't see how long it is. So, I know my ass is flat, but my ass is there, and it goes right down to, I would say, well, it's long. So yeah, it goes right up to like, right before my butt crack. Like, she's long. And I usually don't go for hair this long. I usually like to here, like kind of like armpit. That's usually the length I go for. Like the first 2 wigs is usually the length I go for, like a little longer. But I like this. I like this a lot. This color I think is going to be versatile. I think with adding some oil, weighing this down a bit, any kind of frizz or flyaways can probably be handled. It's really not that bad. Like, it's staying all right here. It's not like out here. It's staying all right here. Over here is a little fluff, but still is like right here, not far out. So this one, I like. Now this one, it's like a coarser hair. It's a coarser hair, but it seems to have a lot of flyaways or something already. But it is laying straight. Like, it's heavy enough. Like, the coarser hair makes it heavy enough to lay straight, which I like. Now, I'm going to take this off. If you hear disasters behind me, it's because my cat is a disaster. Thank you. I'm trying to break it by force. Now, we've got those trouble hair ear flaps. This is the color that it is on the inside. Interesting choice, if you ask me. It's like a pinkish nude. We do have the straps. I don't know if you saw me pulling that. It's just hooked right now. We've got this thick scalpy boy. Sorry if you hear that. That's my ferret's drinking water. I'm gonna put it on now. Ferret's drinking water, and then my cat attacking a door. Now, could I have a Todoroki moment? Ah! Ooh. Bro, shut the up. Okay, in this, like, on the page for this one, there was like these really cute braids going through. That was like a strand of, some strands of white and strands of white and red mixed together. It's in my eyes. So I'm trying to like adjust it with that, like, it's fine. I'm just gonna have to swoop it for now. I lost my train of thought, really. I don't know how I feel about this one. Okay, I know how I feel about this one. I like it. brushing through this, adding a little bit of product, this wig is perfect. I usually don't go for straight wigs. See how long it is? It's not as long as the blonde. I think it goes like down to the bottom of my shoulder blades. So like what I'm on the fence about is how this wig just looks on me. I don't think it looks good on me. Like the colors, I don't think it looks good on me. But maybe with some makeup and a different outfit, maybe it could be cuter. I think I might add some waves to this. Because maybe with like some waves or some volume or something, I'd feel more comfortable. It also might be nice to just see that on. It might be nice to see that on Todoroki with like curly hair instead of like the straight hair. But as I'm raking through, there's like no shed. There's a little bit, but I kind of looked for it at that point. There's like one strand, I think, just fell across the screen. There's really not much shed. Oh my god, the bangs all went in my eyes. I'm gonna have to cut the bangs. If I want to keep the straight look, like the straight hair, keep it straight, I'm gonna have to cut the bangs. But if I want to add like a little bit of a hump to it, kind of make it go this way, then I could keep the length, and I think it would actually be nice at this length. I don't know, let's get it in a bun, see what that looks like. See, already I like it better. I think it's just the long hair on me, and then also these colors are just throwing me off. But yeah, like on a low bun, this actually looks really cute on me. Oh, I have to turn my head, I can't look with you guys. See, that's cute. Just a little bun, and that's fucking adorable. But yeah, that was my wig review. Sorry that it was chaotic. I'm not gonna say if, because it was. My phone is doing this weird thing where it only lets me like record in like 5-minute increments, and I don't know why. So like every 5 minutes I pause and then start again so I don't get cut off. Anyways, I just flashed you. You can't see, but like that was, my boobs are out. Why did I do that? Anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry that this was chaotic. I hope that you guys had a good idea of the wigs that Shein has. They have a lot of fashion colors and things. And while most of these are really fun colors, I did that because I'm a fun bitch. And I'm not wearing these wigs like out to make it look as if they are natural. I'm wearing these wigs because I want you to know that it's a wig, and I want you to know that it matched my outfit best that day. The brown one though, the brown one was a thing to be like, oh, it's a naturalish color, maybe it's her real hair, maybe it's not. It's not. They do have a lot of natural colored wigs though. I'm talking all shades of blonde, all shades of brown. They have black ones, auburn colored ones. Like they have a lot of different hair colors on there, and they have them on all different spectrums of quality. So the money does represented in the quality. It's not just like, oh, all of these different wigs and then the price is based on popularity. I think it is based on the quality of each wig. So hopefully that gives you some idea of what kind of wigs that Shein has. Gives you an idea of what you want to buy next. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be do my very best to get back to you guys. And then in the description, I will put the links to each one of these, so you guys know, or if you guys want these, you can just go and get them before they're out of stock. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.